There are rich people, and then there are super rich people, just like Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. You know, the person behind the ambitious trillion-dollar city plans and Vision 2030? But did you know how the prince spends all that money? Well, as expected, he spends it just like any crazy rich person would. In this video, you will see all the ridiculously expensive possessions of none other than Mohammed bin Salman. Let's dive in. Pegasus VIII. Nope. I am not talking about a legendary creature because this Pegasus is actually one of the most expensive yachts in the world. At first glance, it looks like a floating palace. It's so extravagant that it almost puts some tiny countries to shame. Originally known as Princess Mariana, it was purchased and renamed by California-based construction tycoon Ronald Tudor before falling into the hands of Mohammed bin Salman in 2015. This yacht, valued at $120 million, with the annual operating costs of $12 million, isn't your typical weekend trip. But when you're the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, who is counting? And don't even get me started on the interior decor. The yacht literally has a spa, several swimming pools, a cinema, a dance floor, a BBQ, a children's playroom, a piano, a beauty salon, a gym, a terrace, and a jacuzzi. But did you suppose the Crown Prince would settle for a single yacht when he could have two? Let's discover the Serene Yacht. Serene Yacht. This stunning yacht was initially spotted sitting nicely on a wharf in France before the prince decided he wanted it to dock near him in Saudi. This 450-foot super yacht attracted the prince's attention, and he simply had to buy it for $500 million. Hey, if you have billions to spare, why not splurge on the ultimate toy? So, what does this ultra-luxurious yacht have? A sun deck, wet bar, pizza oven, teppanyaki grill, indoor climbing wall, children's playroom, 2 helicopter landing pads, a fully equipped health spa, various swimming pools, an underwater viewing room, and a full conference room. Even the great Bill Gates couldn't resist the allure of the Serene and hired it for a family holiday for a paltry $5 million per week. And who could blame him? After all, when you live a high life like Prince Salman, only the best would suffice. And nothing would look better on a boat like the Serene than to showcase the world's most expensive painting. I'm talking about Salvator Mundi. Everyone wants to own this iconic item. Known as Salvator Mundi and attributed to Leonardo da Vinci, this legendary piece piqued the interest of none other than Russian billionaire Dmitry Rybolovlev, who acted as a stand-in for the prince. The Qatari royals even attempted to outbid them with an $80 million offer, but the Crown Prince refused to lose and sealed the sale for more than $450 million. As a result, the painting is the most expensive artwork ever sold. But here's the catch. Since its purchase, its whereabouts have been a mystery. Some speculate that it is lounging aboard Prince's yacht Serene. Others claim it is anxiously awaiting its grand presentation at Alula's Museum and Cultural Center. Chateau Louis XIV Mansion. Back in 2015, the Chateau Louis XIV in Louveciennes, France, made news when Mohammed bin Salman bought it for a record $300 million. And when I say it has all of the bells and whistles of the 21st century, I mean it. This chateau is so technologically advanced that you can control literally anything. With a simple flick of your iPhone, you can access everything from lights to garden fountains. However, the meditation room inside the palace is, in my opinion, the icing on top. Why? It has a glass underwater chamber where fish, such as sturgeon and koi, swim around for the prince's delight. There is even a statue of Louis XIV himself overlooking the expansive 57-acre grounds. Because why not? When it comes to comfort, this place does not disappoint. With 10-bedroom suites, a grand reception room with a towering painted dome ceiling, exquisite decorative details, sprawling gardens, indoor and outdoor pools, fountains, a library, a private cinema, a squash court, 2 ballrooms, a wine cellar with up to 3,000 bottles, and even a nightclub. You will not want to leave. But what else does he have a warm place for? Well, he has a large collection of royal palaces, because the prince owns more than a handful of pricey and extravagantly beautiful properties. Lavish palaces. The prince's official home, Al Yamama Palace, is the next building on our list. We can't skip the actual palace where the prince lives, right? This palace spans an incredible 11,500 square meter, and is the epitome of luxury. Imagine elaborately carved walls and ceilings, Italian marble flooring, and extravagant furnishings. It has everything you can think about. But wait, there's more. Because, well, why stop with one palace, right? Enter the Urga Palace, yet another jewel in MBS's real estate. Fine furnishings, opulent finishes, and tasteful artwork are the focal points of this palace. But the minor details that really make these homes suited for royalty should not be overlooked. I mean, do you know of any palace elsewhere in the world where the chairs and Kleenex dispensers are gold-plated and sparkle even more brilliant than the crown jewels themselves? I bet you don't. In addition, he is the proud owner of many opulent New York City properties, like the penthouse in one of the world's highest residential skyscrapers, 432 Park Avenue. However, MBS's love for luxury goes beyond this. As if having ships and castles weren't luxurious enough, Prince Salman even bought a football team, his newest prized possession, Newcastle United Football Club. At this point, you probably never imagined hearing Prince Salman's name spoken in the same breath as a football team. Like, isn't this the norm for super rich people? I mean, they are usually associated with some sort of club. So buckle up for a surprise. It's finally here. The Newcastle United Football Club. Prince Salman shocked everyone by paying a staggering $388 million to acquire this Premier League jewel through the Saudi State Investment Fund. And it certainly caught people's attention. Thanks to Prince Salman's substantial financial resources, Newcastle United, formerly an underdog, is now displaying its financial powers like never before. The club has been pulsating with fresh life since 2022. They're pursuing even elite players like James Tarkowski and Sergei Roberto because they have more money to spend than any other possible owner. Prince Salman's acquisition of the club made the game much more intriguing, especially considering Saudi Arabia has been spending large quantities of money on players like Ronaldo. Yet, the prince's interests extend beyond the realm of football. He turns out to be a big gamer as well. Gaming industry. According to Kotaku, Saudi Crown Prince owns approximately 100% of the Japanese producer SNK through his electronic game production business, EGDC. Yes, the same SNK that brought us classic video games like Samurai Showdown and King of Fighters. But this isn't the kind of rash, impulsive purchase that wealthy individuals often make, like Mike Tyson's $2 million bathtub purchase. When it comes to gaming, the prince isn't messing around. Activision Blizzard, SNK, Nexon, and other gaming behemoths, as well as esports, have seen funding from his business, securing their position with a staggering $430 million investment. And who knows, perhaps the next King of Fighters tournament will see him facing off against others. Anyway, one does not just hoard that type of money for himself. Expensive gifts. MBS's exceptionally liberal gift-giving has made him rather famous in the wealthy club. Simply ask the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, because she got a stunning set of £500,000 worth of diamond earrings as a wedding present. Then again, following an incident at the airport in 2020 with Lil Wayne, Prince Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia presented him with lavish presents. You know, some basic gifts like a $25,000 Frank Muller watch and a sleek black Lamborghini. These watches, which range in price from $5,500 to an impressive couple of $100,000, are the stuff of legends and can be found in the watch collections of megastars like Ronaldo. And to top it all off, after Saudi Arabia's national football team defeated Argentina, Prince Mohammed bin Salman gave each player a Rolls-Royce Phantom, which is estimated to be worth $500,000. If only we could be greeted with such luxurious presents whenever we won a sports game or experienced an airport delay. MBS can't just drive up in any old vehicle when he feels like showing off his extravagant generosity. To match his giving nature, he would require the finest kind of vehicle. Luxury vehicles. I am talking about his astounding collection of automobiles and private aircraft that would leave any enthusiast green with jealousy. Kicking off with the world's most vicious machine, the Bugatti Chiron. With a staggering top speed of 261 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of just 2.4 seconds, this beast is priced at a whopping $3 million. MBS, however, is not stopping there. The Lamborghini, Aventador McLaren P1, and Rolls-Royce Phantom are just a few of the vehicles in his inventory that exude automotive brilliance, and they are all covered in gold. As for the skies, In 2018, the prince lavished an incredible $450 million on a customized Airbus A380, which included a Turkish bath, fit for a music hall and a garage to store his collection of high-end vehicles. He also has access to the full Saudi Arabia royal fleet, which includes several state-of-the-art Boeing 747 jets. Because when you're traveling in opulence like the Saudi prince, one private jet just isn't enough. Aramco and the Neom. The #1 most expensive item under the Crown Prince's ownership and control is the state-owned oil company Saudi Aramco. Now, when I say this corporation is premium, I mean that its market cap is $2 trillion as of 2024. Yup, you heard that right. A trillion with a T, making it the world's most valuable and successful firm. But that's only the very beginning. Have you heard of the line? Nope, it's not the dance trend. It's a 170-kilometer-long smart city that is being planned right in Saudi Arabia's Neom area, designed to have no cars nor streets, and cost an astounding $1 trillion to construct. And of course, MBS himself gets to make the decisions in this future trillion-dollar city. What did you think of Mohammed bin Salman's ridiculously expensive possessions? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.